okay? Listen, we about to talk about this Real Housewives of Atlanta. I am a small bit of excited. I am. I'm really happy that they finally came out and they have confirmed a cast to us. We have been hearing ever since Porsha signed on, what, in January or whatever, and she announced like her divorce like 2 weeks later. But ever since she signed on, we just knew that something was about to go down, like by the end of February, top of March, that they were going to be filming. But you know, it took some months. We kept hearing they was gonna film at the end of every month, at the end of March, at the end of April. Now it's the end of May. Porsha finally came out and did say that filming was getting ready to happen. So here we are. It is actually indeed getting ready to happen, and they confirmed the ladies, y'all. So we're about to get into this article by Love B. Scott. Oh, that's perfect, 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 perfect. Okay, yeah. So I think I'll be off in good time. And hold on one second. Let me, sorry, y'all. This is my man. Hold on one second. Okay. Awesome sauce. Okay, so, we're going to get into this article over here on Love B. Scott. I am a bit excited that filming is about to start happening. We're about to get another season and we're getting some fresh faces. I am not overly excited because I am concerned with the production of Real Housewives the past few seasons. I am concerned that the show still may not give even with the new faces. And I think it's because of production. And I hate to call y'all out. And I don't hate to call y'all out, but I would hate for y'all to like lose y'all jobs or whatever like that, girl. Because the people calling y'all out. But listen, y'all can get different people all day, but y'all also better not be trying to come through and recycle any old storylines of what we saw already. I want to see some fresh stuff. I don't want to see nothing about nobody pulling up and not getting invited to a party or whatever, or they get dressed up, come up to the person's house, and then they ain't make it to the party. And didn't Kim do that to Nene? I think Kim had a party, Nene got dressed or whatever, came to the party, and she wasn't able to come in. I don't want none of that. Get original. Figure out something else. Give us new people. Give us new storylines. Some stuff we ain't never seen before. Some stuff we probably didn't even consider. Okay? Not just new faces. So that's why I'm kind of like 50-50. I'm excited they getting started, but I don't know. Is it really what is it going to give? Okay? But y'all gotta let me know. Y'all gotta let me know how y'all feeling about this cast, okay? So let's go ahead and get into this article, all right? So they're saying the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 16 cast is here. Porsha Williams, Kenya Moore, and Drew Sidora. Listen, those are two people I definitely wanted to return, and that is Drew Sidora and Kenya Moore. I already know a lot of people don't see it for Drew. And sometimes I be up and down with Drew, okay? I do. But I wanted to see her come back. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she'll be all right. We might like Drew this season. We shall see. I don't know, girl. I hope we like you more this season. And I do want to see what's happening with her and Ralph. Are you guys going to really get this divorce, or are y'all playing in our damn face? Which one is it? Because we not hearing no divorce headlines like about y'all like we hearing about Porsha and Simon. Okay, do you tiptoe downstairs and still get it in with your man because you don't want to go hunch on somebody else, or is he tiptoeing upstairs to come and hunch on? Like, what's really going on? Or have y'all moved into the same bed now? What's happening over there in Drew Sidora's household? Okay. Kenya Moore, I'm just glad she coming back because she loves to test the newbies. She be wrong as hell, but she loves to kind of like try the girls for real. So I'm interested in seeing that. All I ask Kenya, don't pull nobody else's chair from up under them, because the way you did Kim Fields, I was not here for you. It was a long time. I ain't started being here for Kenya until I think season 15, 14, 15, one of the two. I think after she got married, left, and she was gone. And then when she came back, I think that's when I started back. Not my first time ever. That's when I started to like Kenya. But yeah, so I don't want to see that. But I do want you to like, you know what I'm saying? Test the girls, just a little piece. Porsha coming back, she's saying, because I'm real. Porsha says she's going to be real as she returns to the show. So we gonna see what Porsha's giving y'all. I am concerned for Porsha's storyline, as I've told you guys in plenty of videos. Her and Simon are going through it, and he is trying to prevent himself from being a part of her damn storyline. Okay, so I'm like, no, it's been playing out on social media. I want to see it play out on the show. How are y'all going to go about doing that? Because he don't want to have nothing to do with it. So I'm not trying to see Porsha and Dennis the whole damn time, because I'm not trying to see that. And baby Pilar. Okay, so give us a little something. We gonna see. And Porsha, don't shy away when the ladies are trying to have a conversation with you about your man. You're gonna have to sit in it, okay? But anywho, they're saying there's been a lot of chatter. All right. But we're about to get into it because B. Scott has the tea. All right. So as previously announced, Kenya Moore and Porsha Williams have signed on to return and are excited to get back in the mix. Now, y'all know the people that's not returning, that is what's her name? Marlo Hampton, Sheree, Sonya, and Courtney. They're not coming back. Sheree has been one of the most revolving housewives there have been. And I know a lot of people have dragged Sheree about that, and I'm sure myself included. But I don't think that's really a bad position to be in. Like, yes, she might get laid off or whatever like that, but it doesn't mean that Bravo won't pick her up for other opportunities or different stuff, or Peacock, shall I say, pick her up for other opportunities and stuff with Peacock. But that also shows to me that she might have a decent relationship with the network that they can keep bringing her damn back. So, yeah, so we shall see. But anywho, let's keep going. Porsha bringing along her good friend Shamia, who will be a full-time cast member. Now, there have been a lot of talks of people feeling a way about Miss Shamia. She looks so beautiful in this photo. Now, I'm not mad at Shamia being a housewife. I don't know why people are so upset about it. I would not mind seeing her, I'm seeing her live her real life as a housewife. Okay? Only thing I don't want to see is Shamia always upholding Porsha in her BS. I don't feel like Shamia is going to do that. I feel like there's been times where she's called Porsha out. Primarily, I feel when Porsha was getting too close to Phaedra. So I just want Shamia just like, don't. But there's also been times where Shamia has just had too much of Porsha's back. And it's like, chill out. She be creating situations for herself. So let her defend herself. Okay? That's what we be wanting. But I'm willing to give Shamia a chance to see how she does it. Now, can I also say, I don't know, but I do wonder if this could possibly end their friendship with Shamia being on this show. So many people over here talking about how, I want Shamia. Why Shamia gotta be on the show? Shamia. Okay. But look though, Shamia could potentially come on this show and fuck around and be a fan favorite. Who knows? It could give a bit of Mariah and Quan. Okay? If Porsha all excited and happy now that Shamia getting on this show. But if Shamia start getting this camera time and start winning this audience over and start becoming that girl that she already is, okay, but with a bigger audience, girl, that would be interesting. And the fallout may not happen this season. It can happen next season. Sometimes I do feel like Porsha can, in my personal, come off a bit self-centered. And, can potentially be, I think she definitely got that jealous spirit in her as well. So, yeah, I feel like Shamia might be able to do that. Come in, be that girl, become a fan fave. And I just hope that Porsha's going to be able to be okay with that. Now, I don't know if Porsha could have pitched her good friend to be on the network because she knew she was going to need some support. Knowing that Kenya may dig in that ass. And knowing that these new girls going to be on that ass possibly. So she probably wanted Shamia there for support, but Shamia would have been there anyway because she would have been a friend of. Now Shamia has rose from friend of to a fucking peach holder. I just pray to God that she doesn't turn out to be like a Marlo. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure some people were glad Marlo finally got a peach, and then Marlo came in and kind of disappointed us because she wanted so bad to be seen type thing. Like, I don't know. It was just something awkward. Like, she just would force a lot. Like, it would give off force sometimes. So, Shamia, I just hope she comes on just being herself, her natural self. And I think people just going to gravitate to her personality and just like her. At least that's what I'm hoping. So, we'll see. All right. Somebody says, I'm worried for Shamia's marriage. It was rumored her hubby didn't want her to be full time, but now all of a sudden she is. That could be true. I wonder if she may have had a conversation with him. And I also wonder if he didn't want her to be one because of her schedule. I wonder what's on her list of things that she may have going on or something like that. Because I think she does like the Atlanta Hawks. I feel like she's an announcer of some sort with the Atlanta Hawks. I thought she was on like a radio station as well. And ain't no telling what other things she's managing. She has 2 daughters. So you're probably right. But I just wonder, like, what was it about and what smoothed him over to being okay with her being a part of this show. Yeah, but I hope that their marriage is not threatened by the show. I hope not. Like, I'll never forget when Cal of Real Housewives Beverly Hills, remember she sat down at that table and she said, I think she said this on Girls Trip, if you get a divorce or whatever while you're doing reality TV, that's because you are already having issues in your marriage. Like, the issues were already there before reality television. So now that her and Mauricio over there separate, it's given, did y'all already have issues a long periodical time ago? Or did your issues start while you was on this motherfucking show? Because, girl, I saw one of them episodes and I just didn't like how she was responding to him. It was like she didn't even want to hug the man. I'm like, damn, you come off like you disgusted about him. But anyway, girl, this is not about Miss Kyle. But anywho, I hope that Shamia's marriage does not waver throughout this. You know what I'm saying? Throughout this process. So I'm excited about it a bit. To see what she could do. Okay. They're happy to report that Drew will keep her peach for another season. I know that's right, Drew. Get up your money. Just in case you got to get the hell up out that house. But girl, you better not leave that house. Because if you leave that house like Porsha did, you going to turn around and have them damn locks changed and stuff. And you already know how Ralph do because he be having the cameras all over the damn place, right? You know that, right? So he gonna already know he gonna know about you being on the street because he's going to receive a detection as soon as you hit left and you turn onto the street. It's going to be a notification coming to his phone saying Drew is up the road. So he's already got his parameters and things set up when it comes to you. So just make sure you get your coins and everything in order, girl. But don't leave that house too much because if y'all sell it, you need to get your piece, okay? Go and get your piece of it. But let's keep going. All right, they're saying the rest of the fresh peaches rounding out the Real Housewives of Atlanta cast is as follows. Miss Britney Edy. All right, this is Britney Edy. Now, I do want to know more about Britney Edy, so let me see. I do believe that this is her Instagram page, so I went and I found her, and it looks like she is an insurance expert. Give me one second. All right. It looks like she is an insurance expert, but I'm not really sure what type of insurance. Okay. She offers an insurance class as well. Insurance agent. I would want to think she's talking about health insurance. I'm not sure. I have to skim through her page and see what she really getting into. All right. Not a bad looking woman. Okay. I'm looking forward to seeing what her personality is and how she is as well. Because I've never heard of her before. And I like that. I like that it's not people that we've kind of seen on social media and kind of made a social media name for themselves. And then now they're on television. I don't know. I kind of like that. Like, yeah, she got all these followers, but also, we don't know this lady. I know I don't. Y'all let me know. Do y'all know Britney Edy? Do y'all know her? And I hope I said her name right. Edy or Eddie. I don't know this lady. So for me, I'm looking forward to, so when I say I'm excited, I'm talking about that 50%. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, so she put this up 10 weeks ago. I just clicked on it. She says, this year is so personal. I typically bring in my B-Day somewhere on a private island. But this year I felt a calling to give you guys what you've been asking for, a guide to launching a successful insurance agency. Anything worth having is worth sacrificing for. I'm in a cold ass Cleveland, pushing my brand and sacrificing for the ladies who want a better tomorrow. Okay, Brittany. I hope you're not fake as hell, Brittany. I hope don't nobody be trying to sit up there and say you do any scams, and then I hope ain't nobody, waiting behind so they could come and air you out with the. Now see, Brittany, I don't know about this photo here, right here, babe. This squat down on this man. Now I go crazy about mine. Well, girl, we about to see, honey. Well, okay, I ain't mad at it. We're gonna see about Miss Brittany. I just hope all the new ladies do not come on trying to force it. Just come on being yourself and allow it to organically flow how it's supposed to flow. I feel like as the audience, we can tell when y'all just doing too damn much. Okay? Do not come on there trying to be like Ineka. All right? Hopefully y'all got some good producers. All right, let's get to the next person. Next person we have is Kelly Farrell. Or is it Farrell? All right. She is a restaurant owner and she is also a author. Okay. So Miss Ma'am know how to cook. Okay. Over here just getting into her little IG page. Just a little piece. Girl, y'all show is flashy, honey. Y'all show is pulling out, the Rolls Royces, the yachts and stuff. This is what the people say they wanted. They wanted rich folks. So I'm hoping that these people are actually rich and not rich, or shall I say rich in real life and not rich on social media. So I would love to see it, honey. I would think she got coin. Miss Ma'am is a restaurant owner, and I'm wondering exactly how many restaurants does she own. Ooh, women in restaurants? So do you help people get set up or something? Oh, okay. Oh, so this is like a community for all women that own their restaurants, and y'all. Oh, I think that's unique. I think that's dope. That's pretty dope. Okay. This should be nice. Okay, Miss Kelly Farrell. Okay, it's giving coined up. What y'all think of Miss Kelly? Y'all let me know, honey. Let's go ahead and hop over and let's see who else we got. They also have Angela Oakley. Girl, it's giving money long. Do y'all see that? To me, I feel like from my system that I'm looking at, I can see the money long. And this is no disrespect or shade or anything to her, but when I saw her nose, I was like, oh, she may have had a little work done. It makes me think of I feel like a lot of people go and get this type of nose on them. One of the other people I thought, the first person was Money Long, because I feel like Money Long got work done to her nose as well. And it's similar to that. And also it made me think of, Pepper from Salt and Pepper. Yeah, it made me think of her too. But, okay, Miss Ma'am. So this is Angela Oakley. Okay, she's an entrepreneur. She is in finance and real estate. Okay, go ahead, Miss Ma'am. So this is her husband. I wonder how he gonna feel being on this show. Oh, look at here. Okay, so it looks like she got some kids and stuff, but who is who? So it looks like she got an older daughter, a younger daughter, and another. Okay, all right. Somebody is from Nassau or what? Okay, so cool. I'm here for it. Look like Miss Ma'am may be plugged in and stuff. That's what's up. I think they got some very beautiful ladies to join the cast. The ladies seem to be doing good financially. And then I'm really looking at this follower count because she got less than 4,000. So once this Michelle A, that's a good one. Latoya Jackson, but I'm also thinking about Latoya Luckett. I'm thinking about her too. But yeah, these ladies seem like they got it together. They got a little piece of corn and stuff. So I'm looking forward to this. Y'all let me know how y'all feeling about Cynthia being a friend of the show. I don't know. I hope if Cynthia is going to be a friend of the show, she's going to kind of I don't know, stir up the pot just a little bit or something. And that would be interesting because a lot of times people would watch the show and they would feel like Cynthia don't really give a whole lot. Right? They'll feel like, oh, I'm sure I said it too. Like, Cynthia, she ain't giving us now, whatever. So that'll be interesting if she didn't give us a whole lot, but then turned around and was being Missy Boots, honey, down to the ground as a friend of. All right. So we'll just have to see. I am kind of interested in seeing her dynamic with Kenya because I think they've been working on a friendship because I think they had fell out at one point. And since she's been going through this divorce and stuff, and now she's finally divorced, they probably got a bit closer. So, yeah, Miss Cynthia came back and got that peach, or at least half of that peach, because she's gonna be a friend of. And I'm not mad at it. And that might be a better role for Cynthia because she probably ain't gonna want people all in her dating life no more, all in her love life and what she doing and who she doing. Okay, but yeah, that is the cast. That is the cast at this time, and they will be doing some filming. They're starting to film. So I wonder who's going to be coming on as whose friend. You know how people like introduce folks to the show? Well, there we are, y'all. That's the ladies of Real Housewives of Atlanta, Sweet 16. Excuse me. Y'all continue to leave your thoughts and comments down below and let me know how you feeling about everything that we just talked about. I am going to go ahead and head out. All right. I am Jami, that's me. Make sure that you guys are liking up the video, subscribing to the channel, sharing the video, following me on Instagram and Twitter at Jami, that's me. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
King of my city and cul-de-sac. Coming out swinging like soldier rag. Leading my people like quarterback. Boy, I study this shit, I'm an almanac. Had to get up and grind. Knowledge is booming, I'm here to apply. Came with the chip and the dip, it just single the mind. We finna do more than survive. I need my check. Spinning the block for the Gouda. We hitting the jeweler to flood out the net. We don't do beef on computers, I'm straight out the sewer. We come when you rest. Niggas be looking perplexed, so keeping my foot on their neck. No map, I trust my gut for the quest. But drama, I'm fully abreast. I was ready for years and they died of me. All of a sudden they tell me they proud of me. I've been dropping these haters like calories. Cross them out, I came back with some boundaries. Stand for my honor, but you run no corner. Packing the stick with a drummer. Wanna catch my bad.